The big ways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of the... And how about we check the numbers for him?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Chandler outside. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. And there's the drive. And Jackson throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Stolen by Anderson. It's good. This game is all even.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Jackson against Chandler. Top of the key. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Chalk up 2 there. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
A different look for the Clippers. Hardaway comes in for Bryant, and it's Joseph in for Anderson. The Pacers making a change here. And the Clippers have possession. Joseph, the pass to Chandler. With the shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Chandler's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Jackson. It's deflected. LA's gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. And here's Joseph for 3. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to Chicago.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Chandler, the pass to Collins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Jackson looking it over. The shot's good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Chandler. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Indiana leading. Here's Jackson. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
And right from the...
Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
And for Indiana, they've got Jackson. Jordan is out there with Dawson, and it's Ramos in at the 5. Clippers trail by 8. Anderson outside. With the floater and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Terry's checked in. Anderson against Jackson. Shot from free throw range. And again, it's Indiana.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Bryant's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jackson against Anderson. Goes up with a stripe. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. That one, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Anderson against Jackson. Goes up the baseline. Good on the shot. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Anderson against Jackson. Anderson kicks to Collins. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Jordan trying to free himself up, and the dunk by Jackson.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Hardaway's checked in for the Clippers. The Pacers making a switch here. Chandler's shot, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
It's Chandler high post. Austin's there, and Anderson slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Chandler, and the layup's good off the glass. Chandler's got 14 points for the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Pacers substitution.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Anderson atop the key. And he gets it to go. Anderson's got 15 points in just the second half.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pacers.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
We've got Hardaway, and it's Gomez in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Anderson. Jackson dishes to Bird. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Over Anderson. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
A nice shot by Anderson.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
And so the Pacers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty...